Good morning, folks. It's Rusty. I'm back with a estimate of all the Moto camping gear that I actually used on the first day and night of this camping trip going to Glacier and then the West Coast. I want to go down it and itemize it, kind of give you an idea of what I got and what it approximately cost and where it came from. To help you folks if you're going to get into moto camping, or it may help somebody that's already into it and give them some ideas about some other stuff that they can do, either cut their cost or make themselves more comfortable. I'll go down and just start itemizing kind of what I've got and where it came from. You got the 4-sit tent that came from Amazon. That was about 65 bucks. There's I think you pronounce it Jayacom. It's a rainfly. I believe this is 7 by 10 feet. I put that and open all the vents on the tent, just trying to ventilate the tent and keep the dew off the tent. You got the down sleeping bag that came from Amazon. It was 85 bucks. You got a 5-inch blow up sleeping pad, and then in there you've got the little blow up air pillow, and then you've got the little tarp that goes underneath the tent, trying to save the footprint on the tent, so keep it from getting holes. A lot of times I pitch a tent on a gravel surface. With a pad, it's not a big deal. I do carry, right now I'm using 2 66-liter Wild Heart dry bags. They came from Amazon. They've got a bunch of stuff in them right now that I'm not featuring in this video. The 2 on the left are 25-liter dry bags. One of them I keep all my clothes in and a pair of sandals. The one that's not full is where all the tent stuff and everything I need when I initially set up camp, I put that in that dry bag. I do pack stuff and use this little packing bag. Viken is, I believe, how you pronounce it. The green bag is the bag that the tent pole came in, and actually came as a 2-pack. They run about 10 bucks a piece. You got the little Coleman blue water bottle. That came from Walmart. I think it was about 20 bucks. And there's another white bottle that's a stainless bottle that is about 20 bucks also. You got the little camp towel. I've got a bigger towel that I use that one today. I've got another one. They cost about 5 bucks a piece. You got the little fan back there, AAOLIN. It's USB rechargeable. I take one of the battery banks and hook to that at night, and that'll give you enough energy to run the thing on the 2 lowest levels and run it in the tent all night. That did help last night. It was not very cool last night, so I left the fan running all night. You got a little water bottle there, the orange thing. I use that as a pee bottle in the tent, so you don't have to get up and get out of the tent in the middle of the night. As far as cooking, there's a little blue torch lighter. I believe that came from Royal King. It was about 7 bucks. You've got the little Stanley cookware set that's about 20 bucks with a little fork spoon combo. There's a set of earplugs there. They're 50 cents or something, whatever they cost, not much. There is a rechargeable headset that I keep in the tent. Here's the 2 battery banks. One of them is solar, one of them is not. They're 10,000 milliamps each. Hook one of them up and keep my phone charged at night, and hook the other one up to that fan last night. As far as bugs, I've got the bug zapper. That thing's about 25 bucks on Amazon. You got a citronella candle. As far as cooking, obviously you got the Coleman propane tank. You can buy those at Walmart for 5 bucks a piece. And then the little burner that screws on top of the propane can, that's about 15 bucks on Amazon. That's a small footprint, just trying to save space. You can get ones that are big, but does all I need to do, because when I cook most of the time, the only thing I do is heat up water for the freeze-dried food. Then you got a bag just of personal items, and then there's some food there that I've eaten in the last 24 hours. When you add all this stuff up, it was about $665 is what I came up with as the estimate of cost, including the dry bag, sleeping bag, and everything you see on the table, excluding the food. The food, it's 10 or 12 bucks for those bags each at Walmart. The spaghetti was pretty good. Not so much on the scrambled eggs. There wasn't much bacon in those things. And then the wrapper there is from a protein meal bar I had this morning. Just to make sure, trying to get enough protein in me so I can go. And then there's a can for an energy drink sitting on the table that I usually buy one of those a day at a gas station. They run about 3 bucks. So I apologize when I spoke on the last video, I was guessing at $300 for the Moto camping equipment. It all realistically was about $665, as I said, excluding the food and anything else I have in the dry bags that I'm not showing in this video. Still not bad. It's not like I'm doing $300 tents and $300 sleeping bags as some folks do. Trying to go the inexpensive route, and if something messes up, you just go buy another one. So I hope this helped you. If you're not into moto camping, it'll give you an idea what it costs to get it into it. And if you're already into it, it may give you some ideas to make yourself more comfortable and cut some costs. Also, I'd like to give kudos to my buddy Wayne Baker. He got me into the long distance touring about 5 years ago. And he's done several trips with me. About 2 years ago, his back started having major problems, and he's not doing the long distance touring anymore. But I just want to give him kudos because he got me into it. So, wish he could join me, but that's, life goes on. You just got to keep on going. As I said yesterday, I do most of my moto camping by myself and thoroughly enjoy it. So, hope this helps you, and I'll see you in the next video.